time where I think even the culture needs to be accountable for this environment that we're actually fostering for a next generation. It's such a toxic. We spoke about it on one of your previous pods. There's a post-traumatic stress disorder that a lot of men our gen live with, like naturally. There's all of that we live with as men, but I don't think these kids can handle that next gen. Like, and at the end of the day, I thought I would have got stabbed, shot, whatever when I was at a certain age, but it was almost funny. I don't even think it's funny this day.
The kids these days are worse than you.
No,
they're worse than your generation. They are.
Nah. Not worse than my ops.
No chance. There's no youth better than man.
No. They're more active.
We're taking the piss.
No, they're
just mayhem. There's no way.
They're more proactive.
They're more active with guns, knives than they were.
We had guns. We had knives. We talking allegedly.
I never had anything.
The youths now are more reckless.
That's more
reckless.
That's
it. They're not.
But this is not worse. But this is what I'm saying.
When we were younger, if you stab someone, they're dead.
No, but
if you shoot someone, they're dead.
If you could go back to if you could go back to 16 and being even on the self-defense side of something,
it was much.
Could you imagine coming home today?
What do you mean?
The whole world has changed. I'm saying since we were.
Do you not think it was more safer back then?
Yes, it was.
It was a lot more safer back then.
I could get. Listen,
bro, we could go. Like, listen, not everyone went home. Like,
it depends who you rode with and where you lived and what you done.
The majority of people went home.
Even
No. There's different categories. It might have been safer to walk around then. I mean, it might have been safer to walk around back then. But what I'm saying is, in terms of now, it's any and everyone.
It's not just that. It's not just that. If you have a beef,
don't mean it's worse.
Postcodes away.
No,
they know your face.
But we through the phones.
Let me show you. Let me show you. I had I could go everywhere.
We could go northwest. We could go everywhere.
I could go everywhere.
But no, even in Newham, the postcodes are nuts.
Yeah, now it's all broken.
That's because it's the area code thing.
That was before.
No, that's because it's the area code thing.
now
They're just going back and forward, getting randoms because it's the area thing.
Yeah, but exactly, they're just getting randoms. Back in the day, you were just fighting.
Yeah, because you knew what it was, innit?
Yeah, but now
that's what I'm saying.
But that's man's ops. So man's got beef with them. Man ain't gonna go and hurt that person for no reason.
But today,
so we were smart. That's what it is.
Videos.
Right now, I just think that
man can study their ops like yeah. I'm going after him.
Oh, that boy's got a green jacket on, so that boy was in that person's video by an accident. He's just gonna stab you. I'll do something to you because they've seen you.
So I'm in no video footage with certain man.
They're gonna get you. You're fine.
More man made it home back in the day.
So fine.
If you bang out a team now, if you bang out a team now, a team that do their thing now, man say, yeah, this little hood here, they do their thing. Now, 1 second, and you bang out a team that do their thing now, on the road, you say, yeah, that little circle there, they're active. I'm bringing out a team from my generation.
No, but it's different. What you're saying
they will wipe them out.
Yeah, obviously.
In 0.5 seconds. So how is it the same level?
No, but you're not talking about...
What are you talking about?
But Ross, you mentioned...
There's SAT teams, I don't even mention names. There's SAT circles, there's North circles. You can just, there's East man, you can just say one circle from that. They will whack these youths out.
They were more calculated, which made them more dangerous. But I think now the youths are, like you're saying, they're reckless. So they're just doing things without realising.
One person, like bears on 10 people.
Yeah, but that's because they're clowns. Alright, my generation, you'd have 10 man, but we've all gonna bought our own team. So we ain't even got beef, because you know, if you had bought beef with them 10 man, they all got burners.
Yeah.
That's the difference. So who's better?
Why did you say?
And they're just killing anyone.
Allegedly.
Yes,
Like the truth.
Some may have said.
Leave me alone.
So I heard. I heard.
Yeah, because it's true.
It's true.
It's true what he's saying. It's true.
Yeah, where are you from, bro?
Right.
Yeah, you lot do you lot.
Yes, where you from?
You lot do you lot.
Yes, where you from?
North London.
Okay.
There's men from back our generation that are legends that you've never seen in your life, but you know their name.
Yeah.
You've never ever seen this person, but you know that man. What he was a bad man. Tell me one bad man that screwed you can that your kids are going to be talking about in 20 years? This generation.
You're moving
Talking
like
about.
too much indirect. There
This is a wrap up.
There were people famous. There was famous people in the
Our
ends.
generation, there was famous man. He's never been on TV. There's no social media. This man is
seriously, there were
famous.
names that you heard.
No.
I
As
am
a
a
kid,
celebrity, brother.
As a
No,
kid,
that-
you-
No.
You know when you walk into the house rapes?
Their names.
Oh, you knew it
Like
was
Jules
finished.
used to
When
shake.
they walk, the house rape was done.
Your name was so safe.
Why did Rio have to do that when it was silent?
Hey, really?
Where's Patch the co-sign? Inside. Get him out here. Get him out here. Get him out here right now.
You're fine.
We're gonna do a stripes award.
Said you're safe. Said she's in the safest goalkeeper gloves.
I was K-Swiss to a lot of man's Adidas. What's the one before stripes? I was K-Swiss to their Adidas. No, but I'd say in my generation you had to prove yourself early or you was no one permanent. That's it. Big bounce.
Our generation was tough. Don't get
No,
me
but I'm
wrong.
saying you would have got
Fucking hard,
G-checks
bro.
It was
early,
fucking hard.
or you would have been violated.
You have to form a gang, a clique or family, whatever you want to call it, to survive back in the day.
And you know what?
Who?
There's no one bad in London that was from my
You have to
generation.
form any sort of
That
clique.
man don't really know
No,
or associate.
I'm bad on my own.
No, their names are solidified. I'm saying of my gen, that was my age or 2 years up, across London. I'm not just talking about, and there's obviously some that were on the other side of something, but across that, man rub shoulders, and man know because the validated man on this side will be like, yeah, I was banged up with that one, and they rate that one. So it's like, oh, cool. So I feel like you can move and navigate through this world without ever being too mad and still associate with people that have built those reputations. But to what P.I. was saying, there's man a bit older than me that had names of stuff you didn't even know happened and you feared it. If I was 16 and the 20-year-old man used to come through from a north, from a south, if a certain name was there, you knew anyone could get it now. And that was just their names.
100%.
That was just...
Bro, it's so mad. All right, cool. You said the same people we're talking about. These people are actually doing podcasts and stuff now.
Nowadays, yeah.
And talking about
but
these
remember-
things.
but
And I'm
everyone
being
grows
like,
up
when
though,
I was a
bro.
youth, these things really did happen.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm trying to say? So that's how you know it's a different generation, bro.
Everyone has to
This
grow
youth now, what in 30 years, a youth's gonna come and say, yeah, I'm doing a podcast. What did you do, bro? Well, I went to Stratford Centre and I stabbed a youth with a Rambo knife and got 35 years.
That's what's happening though.
Is that what you got to say?
A lot of the people who's blown
You understand? These youths doing podcasts, these big men that are doing podcasts now talking about allegedly they done this on this situation, allegedly this time, allegedly this time.
They got a book.
They got a book.
Journal.
These youths ain't got no book.
They got a long rap.